Okay, where were you last night?
Good morning, Haley.
Uh-huh. You want to explain to me why you're dressed that way?
I refuse to answer without benefit of counsel.
I don't think that's very funny. Do you see me laughing? I certainly wasn't laughing this morning. As I was watching Good Morning Pine Valley, I nearly fell out of bed when that gossip reporter Judy Lee Siegel spilled the beans.
Beans about me?
Uh-huh.
Beans.
Let me see if I can quote her directly. What well-known silver-haired millionaire was caught sneaking early this morning out of the back entrance to the Brook English house?
I wasn't sneaking. I parked my car back there.
So you did spend the night?
Yeah. It's a homeless shelter. I volunteered. They needed help. I was there.
Where did you sleep?
In a cot.
Mm-hmm. Where was the cot? Was it in the men's dormitory or in the director's private facility?
Why this third degree?
I want to know. Did you sleep in Ms. O'Hare's former quarters?
Is it a crime if I did?
Yes or no?
Yes.
I knew it. With Brooke. You low-down, dirty, skirt-chasing snake in the grass. How could you?
Here we are, Mr. Merrick. How's this?
Bianca?
It's fine. Thank you, Vern.
Sure. It's good to see you again. Your server will be right with you.
Thank you. Well, it's been a while since I've been here.
Me either. Oh, I hope they still put kiwi in the fruit salad. I love kiwi.
Yeah, so does your mom.
We love everything fat-free.
Mm-hmm.
I wish she could be here. But I know she needs her rest.
It was a difficult day yesterday.
Do you think she'll be well in time to take me clothes shopping in New York like she promised?
No, she promised you a wonderful summer, and as soon as she gets her strength back, that's exactly what she'll have.
And nothing can spoil it.
Good morning.
What'll it be?
Bye, honey.
Good luck, Tim. Hit a homer for me.
Bye.
What a morning, huh?
Ah. I thought I was never going to get all those lunches packed and all that gear assembled and all that stuff. Oh,
They're gone.
they're gone. And they're not going to be back till 5 o'clock.
Happy honeymoon, honey.
Same to you.
I'm sorry. We're not cruising the South Pacific, dancing in grass skirts, sucking up on the Mai Tais.
It's okay. I'm having a very nice honeymoon right here on the couch. With my wonderful husband, my wonderful home.
You are a sport.
I know.
Woo! What? What could they forget? Good morning, Derek.
Good morning, Trev.
Look who's here, hon.
Hi, Derek.
Hi, Nora.
You got something for us?
The DNA cross-matching results, the lab report on the blood from Janet's wig.
So what does it say?
It's positive. It's hers.
Your troubles are over.
So the blood on the wig is a definite Janet
It was
match.
definitely Janet's blood.
So it's over.
No, she's missing. She's presumed dead.
But this is proof.
No,
Right?
All this proves is that she bled on the wig. It doesn't prove that she's dead.
Evidence piles up.
Well, okay, all right, let's look at the facts, sweetheart. Janet tried to kill you not once, but many times. She broke into our house, she stole a gun, and according to Kendall, she was headed off to Canada to try to wipe us out and trip the life fantastic with Amanda. If she's alive, you think she's given up?
But I don't think she is alive. I think she's dead.
Sweetheart, this cat has 9 lives.
Okay, look, let's take the worst case scenario. Kendall and Janet in cahoots. They planted the wig, they planted the blood, and they lied about the lightning bolt. But why? I mean, what, just to put you off your guard?
You got it, Derek, you got it.
Janet, maybe, in some far-fetched way, I can get with that. But Kendall, I mean, for what motive?
Money, revenge, maybe she just wants to stir things up, Derek.
Money. Kendall just took a job at McKay's as a waitress. If she had any money, do you think she'd be waiting tables? And the only person that she would want revenge against would be Erica, not us.
Yeah, definitely, maybe.
And she passed the lie detector test.
Which you think must be a fluke. But look, Kendall is also an ex-con. And if she got caught lying to the police, she'd get sent back to jail, and she knows that.
And think about this, Trevor. After she lost the battle for visitation rights with Amanda, by all reports, she started going downhill fast. Now, Janet saw you had bodyguards protecting Amanda around the clock. Now, she had to see that it was hopeless.
He's right.
And the wedding was the final straw. She saw another woman becoming your wife, becoming Amanda's mother, and she just couldn't take it.
I think she snapped.
I mean, desperate people do desperate things.
She was miserable. She was mentally ill, Trevor. And she was tortured about this whole thing. I think she just went down to the river.
And a bolt of lightning did her in.
Exactly.
Kendall said that Janet's last words were, "Tell Amanda I love her."
She's a liar.
I don't think she is about this. Not about this. And now the DNA tests are back on the wig. I think we ought to take Kendall's word on this.
What is she doing here?
I work here.
They let her handle food here?
I don't handle the food, I just serve it. I support myself somehow. How's Erica doing?
She's asking about Mommy?
I heard about the accident, of course.
She's making a steady recovery, thankfully.
Like you care.
Bianca, why don't we tell her what we want for breakfast?
Heard what you did to my stepbrother. I warned you to stay away from Anton. Did you listen?
How about that fruit salad and an order of pancakes?
You got exactly what you deserved. I'm only sorry I wasn't there to see it.
Maybe we should move.
No, 3 treats. Okay. Bianca, I'm really sorry that you hate me as much as you do. I really am. I was hoping we could put the past behind us and move on, but if you can't, then you can't. Maybe when you're older. Today's special is Eggs Benedict.
All right, I'll take some poached eggs, wheat toast, home fries, and decaf, please.
Got it. Bianca?
Does the fruit salad still have kiwi?
Yeah,
Fresh pineapple?
I think so.
If the pineapple's fresh, I'll have the fruit salad. If it's canned, I'll have orange juice. Fresh squeezed. I don't drink frozen. French toast. Well done. No sugar.
Got it.
Where is this coming from? I am the parent, not the other way around. Where I sleep is my business.
You're the parent, and Brooke is a friend. Someone I am not willing to sit back and watch you mess up.
Oh.
We had a deal.
Thank you for that vote of confidence, Haley.
We had a deal that we would be straight with each other. Unfortunately, I'm feeling as though I'm beginning to watch it unravel before my very eyes.
Brooke and I stayed in the director's quarters of the homeless shelter last night. Yes, in separate cots. Very uncomfortable cots, I might add. Is that straight enough for you? I did not go there to chase after Brooke. I went there to protect her.
Ah, not this old song.
It just so happens that the director's quarters are adjacent to the men's dorm. Now, last night, one of the guards had to be dismissed, which Brooke did, by the way. That left Brooke and me and one other guy to pull the shift for the entire night. She needed protection.
Protection from what?
I broke up 2 fights myself. Do you remember the little girl's face at the banquet? Well, I went to the shelter last night to keep what happened to Laura from happening to Brooke.
Hey, I'm a kid. Come on. Pick me up. Fine, jerk. I didn't want to ride in that hunk of junk anyway.
I don't know why Nellie liked this town. Pine Valley. You can have it.
Hey, kid, where you going?
Any place, as long as it's out of this town.
Poached eggs and French toast, fruit salad. Anything else?
Where's our water?
McKay's only serves water if it's asked for, Bianca, for conservation purposes.
I'd like spring water, please, and apricot syrup.
No apricot, sorry, just blueberry and maple.
Is it real maple syrup from trees, or just sugar water with chemical flavoring?
The blueberry syrup's delicious.
I asked for the French toast well done. Is this what you call well done?
No, it's what the cook calls well done.
Bianca, let Kendall do her job, okay? We'll have a bottle of spring water and the blueberry syrup, please.
Sure.
I don't get it. Brooke should be able to see through you by now.
Oh, really? I'm not transparent, am I?
To me or Brooke, you're like glass.
Listen, I'm sure it'll make you feel a great deal better to know that Brooke didn't even want me to stay last night. So she shoved me up against a wall this morning and made me promise that I would stay away for the entire time that she was living there, no matter how long that might be. And the new Adam Chandler keeps his promises.
The jury's still out on that one. And anyway, Brooke is not the ex Mrs. Chandler I'm truly concerned with at this point. Gloria is. She needs your help.
Oh, well. You are making progress.
What's your opinion?
A portrait.
Yeah, face is interesting.
Adam?
No, Stuart, can't you tell?
Oh, I tell you, if I had $1 every time those 2 men have fooled me...
No, Adam fools people. Stuart's honest.
You've got the kindness in his eyes.
Yeah? I worked really hard on that part, you know, the eyes. I thought maybe if I got it right that I could give it to him.
It's a gift?
Stuart painted me once. And I thought I'd return the favor, you know, after every favor that he's done for me.
Listen. Stuart thinks the world of you. You don't have to repay him.
Oh, I know, and he said that too. But I want to.
I know, and you want it to be perfect, and it's going to be perfect. But you know, painting needs patience. And painters, like other people, have to take a break sometimes. You know, breathe the fresh air, smell the flowers. Why don't we go and admire our neighbors' gardens, huh?
No, thank you, Myrtle. I think I'd prefer to stay here.
Well, don't you think it would be nice for the two of us to have a walk around the block?
I can't face people.
Sweetheart, you wouldn't have to. I mean, at this time of day, the sidewalks are empty.
I really want to stay here. Inside, okay, where it's safe.
I wouldn't take Kendall's word on the sun coming up tomorrow. I don't trust that little witch.
Well, nobody does. But the evidence in this case indicates that she's telling the truth.
She is telling the truth. There's no reason for her to lie. It's over. Janet is dead, and we can put her in the past where she belongs, and we can disarm.
Get rid of the guards?
Forget it!
We're prisoners in our own home. Tim is sick of living under surveillance, and so am I. And poor little Amanda thinks that it is normal to go to the park, followed by a dog and a couple of burly moonlighting cops who are armed to the teeth. Chances are 99 out of 100 that she's dead and gone. So please, Trevor, can't we let the guards go?
And I have told you this once, and I'm going to tell it to you again. Not until I see Janet dead on a slab, tied and tagged. She's still out there. She's watching. She's waiting. She just wants to...
Trevor's a purist.
Michael, the perfect person at the perfect time. Please come in.
Hello, Trevor. Derek, how you doing?
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Hey, Mike.
So, the test came back on Janet's wig, and it's definitely her blood. Janet's dead.
Presumed dead.
Trevor wants to keep the guards, and Laura wants to ditch them.
Well, kids and I are kind of sick of living in an armed camp, so be on our side, will you?
And maybe you and I ought to stay out of it.
I think Derek gives good advice.
Come on now, please. You're sick of being frisked every time you come to the door, aren't you? And
Yeah.
And so is everybody else. I mean, Janet's dead. Chances are 99 out of 100 that she's dead. And even if she's not, she must know that her cause is hopelessly lost. Hopelessly. Please, just tell him that we can get rid of the guards now and go back to a normal life.
Better safe than sorry.
Tell him, would you? It's time to stop this, to stop living in fear.
I'm sorry, sis. I can't do it.
Well, why not?
Because everything that I've heard about Janet Green, I have to agree with Trevor. I'm sorry.
Dimitri, I didn't want to ask in front of Bianca in case she didn't know about Erica not being on the cutting edge yesterday. I usually catch it on my break, and I was just worried, you know, is she really okay?
Erica overdoes it sometimes, but yes, Kendall, she's all right. Being taken care of.
Good. Glad.
Bianca's waiting for me.
Gloria's afraid of everything. Uncle Stuart practically had to force her to leave the hospital. She was scared to come back to Pine Valley.
She has friends here, people who love her.
She clings to Myrtle. She won't leave the house, and she doesn't see anyone except for Uncle Stuart and Grace Kiefer and me. She told me that the thought of going back to work broke her out in hives. She has, I don't know, no confidence.
I'm sorry.
She's afraid that everyone hates her for what she tried to do to you.
How do you think I can help?
I don't know. But we all tried, and well, all she does is sit up in her room and stare out at the pear tree in the backyard, and well, maybe you could talk to her.
I'm the last person Gloria wants to see.
But maybe you're the first person she needs to see. Because you're the one she hurt. Now, I know you forgave her. I know that. But it could be that maybe she needs to hear it again.
And it could make things all the worse.
Why don't you just use that old Adam Chandler magic? You know, the one that fools him every time. The sincere Adam.
Will you go with me?
For you? Of course.
All right. Me too, for the same reason. Let's go.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hello,
Good
Dixie.
morning.
We gotta go. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, anything else I can get you guys?
Maybe we should make her bring takeout croissants home for Mom.
Nothing, Laura, thank you.
We'll call if we change your mind.
Okay, and you guys have a nice day. You too. Dixie,
I'd like to speak to you.
It's about your ice cream party last night. I'm not
No,
really...
it's about my brother, Dell. What do you really want from him?
Oh, how dare you? You're going to side with my stubborn husband?
Because your stubborn husband is right. Look, I haven't even met Janet Green. But what I know and understand about guerrilla tactics, this woman is the closest thing to the Viet Cong.
You know, you're right about that.
When you're fighting a hidden enemy, you don't ever let down your guard.
But I haven't said anything about letting down our guard. We have a state-of-the-art electronic surveillance system. We've got a dog that puts Lassie to shame. We've got the Pine Valley Police Department, and we can count on them. All I want to get rid of is the guards, standing at the front door and the back door, 24 hours a day, watching us. I'm sick of it, and so are Tim and Amanda.
Sweetheart, do you think I like it?
No, I know you don't like it. I mean, we had to look under Amanda's bed 3 times last night before she would be convinced that it was safe for her to get into that bed. I know that you're as sick of it as we are, and so for your own sake and for our sakes, please, can't we let it go?
You see what I got to put up with?
Oh, just the guards. That's all. Just the guards. We can keep everything else on red alert. Just give us back our freedom, okay? Please?
Okay.
Okay.
The guards can go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stupid Yahoo redneck jerk. Who these guys think they are? Make you feel gross. I look like dog crud. What do you want?
Water.
Well, you can just wait your turn.
Oh, please.
What, are you sick?
No, I'm thirsty.
Hey, if you're gonna lose it, just do it outside, okay?
Please, just let me have some water.
Yeah, you're sick, right? You're pickled.
No, I just need water.
Fine, go ahead.
Drunk.
Well, the department's been keeping a tight watch on the house for months, and we won't let up.
Thank you. And thank you for being so reasonable.
You made a good decision.
Hey, who says I'm inflexible?
You're not inflexible. You're just a little overcautious occasionally. Occasionally. Not unlike my brother, who's not afraid to jump out of flying airplanes at a moment's notice.
Hey, I call him as I see him, all right? What can I tell you?
Thanks, bro.
Well, look, now that this is all straightened out, I'm going to go back to work.
Derek, keep me posted.
Hey, the minute anything new comes in, you'll be the first to know. Okay?
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Anytime. Mike, I'll see you later.
Bye, Derek. Take care, man.
You know, it's okay. Amanda is never alone. I'm with her, or Trevor's with her, or Tim's with her, or the babysitter who always knows where she is every minute.
Situation's under control.
It's okay.
All right, fine. You just let me know if there's anything that I can do to help out, all right?
Okay.
Okay?
So come here. Have some coffee. Tell me.
All right.
What have you heard from the Board of Education, huh?
Oh. I'm going to start really soon.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very
much.
much.
You're going to be the best summer school teacher Pine Valley ever had.
Way to go, Mike.
Yeah, well, so far I've got current events. I got American history. I have world history. And who knows, maybe by fall they'll give me a job in the fall.
You will. Of course you will.
Tim's going to do handstands about this.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a great day.
This is a good day.
I love this day. I get my freedom back, and my brother decides he's going to stay here.
Well, like I said before, I love this town. I love the people. I can't even begin to tell you how wonderful it is to have my family back. Everything's great. The only thing is that, you know, on a teacher's salary, it's a little steep over at the Valley Inn. So I thought that, you know, maybe in the meantime, You know, what's the story with that boarding house that you guys were talking
Oh, Myrtle Fargate's.
Yeah.
She's at 140 Calvert's. It's great. It's really clean. She's got nice rooms there, nice people, kitchen privileges. It's super.
Really? You think she'll have room over there?
Oh, you just mentioned my name. She'll make room.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks, Trevor. I appreciate that.
No problem. What about Cecily? Have you talked to her about an apartment?
Cecily?
Remember? Cecily.
Cecily, the private investigator with a twinkle in her eye.
Oh, Cecily. Cecily, yes, I remember Cecily.
Yeah, because Myrtle's is like temporary, but Cecily will help you find something permanent.
Oh, I'm sure she will. I'll give her a call.
So you're really gonna call her?
Yeah, I'm gonna call her,
right.
all right? I'll call her.
Sweetheart, he said he would call. Come on, let's go over to Ritz.
I'll call her.
I just want you settled.
Yeah, she's not going to be happy until you're moved in next door, married with 3 kids.
I
Come on,
know.
honey, let's go.
Dixie brought these yesterday, and they're your favorite.
Apple cinnamon. I'm not hungry.
Oh, honey, you hardly touched your breakfast.
I know, I'm sorry.
You know, you've got to keep your strength up.
I drank the warm milk that you brought me last night.
These are warm just out of the oven.
Tell you what, I will have one if you will have one.
Good girl. Oh, I'll get that here. You go ahead. Oh,
Good
Heaven,
morning.
Haley.
Is Gloria home?
I don't know if she's ready for you.
Haley thinks I can help.
I thought that maybe if she saw him and saw that he was okay, that she'd believe it and believe in herself.
Who is it? Want to listen?
Sweetheart, if you want, they can leave, you know.
No, it's okay. Come in.
You look well.
Thank you.
I thought maybe that, you and my dad might want to talk.
You know, Dixie brought muffins.
Oh, no thanks.
They're apple cinnamon.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I'll go into the kitchen and make some more tea. All right?
I'll help. I'll help.
Haley.
Okay, Gloria?
You behave yourself.
You really do look very well, Gloria.
So do you.
Are you feeling well?
And you?
Oh, never better, as a matter of fact.
You know, I really don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to say anything.
Yes, I do. The last time you saw me, I was in the hospital. I really don't remember much about that.
You were sedated.
I was sick. But I'm better now. Adam, I owe you a heartfelt apology.
No, you don't owe me a thing.
I broke every commandment, including thou shalt not kill.
Well, I'm still here. Gloria, I understand why you did what you did. Grief can drive people mad. Our daughter is in heaven because I completely failed as a father and as a husband. All you did was lash out at the person responsible for her death.
I had no right.
It's all in the past. And we can't go back and change it, no matter how much we'd like to. We just have to move forward.
She was a beautiful baby.
Yeah, Anna Claire was, she was an angel. I feel her loss. It's with me every day of my life. The things she taught, I'll never forget. And I meant what I said when she died. If I could have changed places with her, I would gladly have done it.
I know. I know. I know you loved her.
Thank you. Look, is there anything you need? Anything I can do for you?
No, I have everything here.
You can always count on me. Maybe not for advice, but for money or for a friendly face in the crowd. I want you to be happy. I want you to be able to move forward and create a new life for yourself, like I have.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Just move on. You can't stay holed up in this house forever, you know.
It's the best place for me now.
Haley says you don't go out at all.
Yeah, well, I need time. You know, time to grow, time to heal. See, I don't learn fast like you do.
Nobody's trying to rush you. We just want you to know that we care about you, and you don't have to believe anything I say.
I do. At least I think I do. Thank you, Adam.
Every word I've said is God's honest truth.
You know, sometimes I feel like what we had was a dream, and then the dream died. But now we're free to start over. And who knows? You know, maybe one day we could even be friends.
Look, it's a simple question, Kendall. What do I want from your brother? Nothing, okay? Is that simple enough for you?
He's in love with you. Are you at all serious about him?
You afraid I'm going to corrupt him?
I'm not here to pick a fight.
No, you don't have to. Your husband does that just fine on his own.
I'm sorry about last night. This is not about Tad. This is about
Look,
Dell.
Dixie, I don't need the third degree from you.
Are you in love with him? Look, just hold it right there, all right? He is my family. I'm the only family he's got except for our father. I'm looking for a little reassurance here. That's it.
No, I am not going to trick him out of his paycheck and steal his good kidney, okay? Is that reassurance for you?
You don't have to get snotty with me, Kendall, all right? Your track record is the problem here. You've lied to just about everybody in town. Besides, you defend Janet Green. Now, why should I trust you?
I heard what you said.
Hey, look, just drink your water and go, okay?
Look, I'm not a drunk. I'm dehydrated. Do you have any penicillin or antibiotics or anything?
Hey, look, I'm not a drugstore. Look, it's none of my business, but what the heck happened to you?
I'm sick. I've been in the woods camping.
Okay.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Hey, it's okay. I don't care what you've done.
I'm a cub leader, and I was just practicing for summer jubilee.
Whatever.
Look. Why are you staring at me?
Well, I'm waiting for you to leave, lady.
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you know who I am? I know that Janet never played with a full deck, but she was a good mother. All she wanted was just a little time to spend with Amanda. Is that so difficult for you to understand?
Frankly, yes.
Fine. You know what, Dixie? I'm not going to argue with you anymore. She's gone. For crying out loud, Janet is dead. So why do you have to harp on her past sins? Why can't you just leave it alone?
Why don't you just answer my question about Dell, okay?
Okay. Am I in love with your brother? Yeah, I am. And I'm sorry, but honestly, I don't think there's anything you can do to change that.
You're in love with him.
Yeah, I am.
All right. But don't you dare do anything to hurt him. Because he has been through enough as it is, all right? He deserves a decent life.
And he won't get it with me? Well, I guess we'll see about that, won't we, Dixie? And until then, you can tell him everything you think you know about me. You can call me a cheater, tell him I lie, that I steal, and we'll see how far that gets you. Go ahead. Good luck. Excuse me.
All right. Oh, Dixie, hello.
Hello. You shouldn't have left her a tip.
Yeah, Bianca, why don't you say hello to Mrs. Martin?
Hi.
Hi.
Here's a quarter. Why don't you give one of those gumball machines a try?
Thanks.
Okay. Are you okay?
Just Kendall.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy living through her reign of terror.
She's in love with my brother, or so she says.
Well, the only thing I can say to that is, if it's any comfort, Kendall does seem to be in a semi-human mode today.
Oh, really? How long do you think that'll last?
Well, that's a $64,000 question.
Poor Dell.
Yeah, well, he never seemed to be her type.
He's not. He doesn't have enough zeros after his paycheck.
Look, she did give the impression, and I hesitate to say this, of sincerity today. She could be on the level about your brother.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. For his sake. Good luck.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Are you painting?
Trying.
May I look? You did this? It's good. It's very good.
Well, Stuart's my teacher.
Ah, yes, I see. My artistic brother. I'm not egotistical enough to think it's me.
Nice, Stuart.
Yeah, of course. You have talent. Nourish it. Make it grow. Haley, I have some appointments. Haley, it's time to go.
Oh, we're leaving already?
Yeah, your father has appointments. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you.
Is everything okay? You sure? You're not mad?
I'm not mad.
Good. Goodbye, Myrtle.
Bye, sugar.
Mwah.
Bye, Adam.
Goodbye, Myrtle.
Bye, Adam.
Now, how about that cup of tea, huh? Was your talk with Adam okay?
Yeah, we got some things settled. He decided that he doesn't hate me, and I don't hate him anymore.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. I'm glad. There you go.
Myrtle, I'm really tired. Would you mind if I just took my tea upstairs to my room?
Sure, of course. Up you go.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, busy morning.
Top of the morning to you, Red.
What a nice surprise.
Hi, Myrtle.
Come on in. Do it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Listen, you must remember my brother-in-law here, Michael Delaney. You danced with him one night, remember?
I do.
Hi,
Of course
nice
I
to
do.
see you again.
Nice to see you.
I was wondering if you had a room available that I could rent for a little while.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, there you
Mr. Brett left last week, and his room was free. And wait a minute, there's something wrong with that picture. What happened to your guards outside?
They're gone. They're gone. They've been let go because we don't need them anymore. Because the DNA tests on Janet's wig came back.
Positive ID.
That means?
Janet's presumed dead.
Well, that is the best news I've had today.
So everything's copacetic.
So is Mr. Brett's room available immediately?
Yes, it is. Oh. Come on upstairs and see it.
Excellent.
Come on.
I need to make a quick call to my office.
The phone's there, honey.
Thanks.
Okay. The room is next to the one that you had, Laurel.
Oh, well, that's
I
a
think
great
Teresa
room.
liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deb, it's Trevor Dillon. I know I just dropped that 24-hour surveillance, but I need it back. Yeah, right away. No, not the whole Megillah. What I want is one guy, plain clothes, across the street, out of sight. Yeah, that's right. You got the idea. Preferably somebody my family's never seen before, and tell them to keep a keen lookout. Yeah, for the same bad news. Yeah, Janet Green.
You know me, don't you? That's why you're looking at me like that.
I'm not staring.
Yes, you are. Where are you from?
Nowhere.
Center City? Landview, Pine Valley?
I said no.
Well, then what are you doing here?
Well, I was minding my own business until you came in.
I better get back.
Hey, lady, you're not walking right.
I don't have far to go.
Well, you need help.
I'm just a little dizzy.
No, you're really out of it. I really don't think you should.
Just let me go.
Hey, don't get so excited.
Stop it. Just let me go out of here. Whoa.
Stay tuned for One Life to Live next.